Hi, bugaboos. Hello, hello. Hi. How is everyone? Hi, guys. I don't actually know how many people. Everyone's still with Cassius and Sienna, which, fair enough. I was watching a bit of their stream. It's very good. But whoever is here, hello. Welcome. We're playing Amnesia today. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bugaboos. I'm doing this for Romeo. And don't get me wrong, Amnesia is absolutely a game I've really wanted to play for a long time. But the reason I'm doing it now is because Romeo was like, yeah, I really want to see you play Amnesia. I think you'd really like it. So that's why we're doing this. We're doing it all for Romeo. So if he's around, let's hope he sees this. I even was going to play it originally on Wednesday, but I knew Romeo was busy, so I moved it. I moved it for this boy. I don't know if he'll appreciate it or if he'll even be able to watch it today, but I moved it from Wednesday to Monday for him. Which I think is absolutely hilarious. But why don't we just get straight to it? We can play some Amnesia. Hopefully. Oh wait, no, Amnesia. Amnesia. Wait. One moment. Okay. Yeah, let's play some Amnesia. I hope it works. Won't be an Itsy stream unless there's a flu. There literally might be a scuff in like 2 seconds. We'll see. There's a scuff! Back to the parlor! No one saw that. We're good. No one saw. For some reason the game isn't being captured. Oh, yeah, now it is. You know why it now is? Because the world doesn't like me. Okay. For real, we're starting the game this time. Ta-da! No scuffs. Let me just... Yeah! That's right. We're ready for it now. Yeah. Wait, now I can't... Give me 1 second. You guys aren't popping up for some reason. Oh, you guys are right there. I'm only half paying attention apparently today. Apparently today's a half pay attention kind of day. It's because I didn't stream yesterday. So now I've completely forgotten how to. That's the only thing that makes sense. But let's start a new game. Okay. Yeah, the normal. We ain't changing it. Yeah, I ain't want to. I doubt I'll survive normal. I'll probably die a lot. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair.
Where's Mayfair in London? I don't know.
Crazy. Don't forget.
If
I must stop him.
For a second, I was
Focus.
like, "Are these the catacombs?"
My name
But
is-
that's not a London thing. That's Rome, isn't it?
I
Where they have like the creepy
Daniel.
catacombs that go like all underground with all the skeletons. Okay, we're Daniel. We can't forget. Our name is Daniel. Daniel. Itzy? No, Daniel. The name's Daniel. Nothing else. We're only Daniel. I've never felt like I represent Daniel, though. I don't think Daniel is a fitting name for me. I barely think Itzy is a fitting name. When choosing my name, I should have went with Daniel. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, whoa. Hint. Okay. The memento has been added to your journal. For quick access, press M. Okay. So journal. Here's our journal. No notes because we don't have any notes. I don't take notes. I'm not a nerd. I don't know what those things. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. So I guess mementos are like our missions. Creepy. Am I? Ah, I was crouching. That's some. I love the graphics of this game. What is this pink liquid? Wow, my gosh. There it is. I don't know what's happening. Why am I so close? Why am I in the ground? What? What is happening? This is already so weird. Oh, look at that hand! The hand is so weird. Okay, so I take it those doors are locked. Can we, oh no, hand didn't appear. We're not allowed to do that again. No, I don't want to, can I run? Not really. Wow, the door opened. Ah. That's how you know it's a haunted room. Okay, not gonna lie, I thought this game was gonna be a lot scarier than it is. Hold down left mouse, okay, and move the mouse in order to move the door. Press right mouse to throw the door open or shut. Okay. I love this game. Okay, well, door opened here, so I feel like... Oh, hi! I was about to call you Nemuro. We're on a last name kind of basis now. We don't do first names here. I can pick up wine. Oh my gosh. Okay, when grabbing it, but yeah, professional. We are only professional acquaintances. Okay. When grabbing it, press right. Whoa! Okay, let's rotate an object now. Oh, never mind. I picked up a tinderbox. Not what I wanted to do. I want to rotate. That's how you rotate. Now, we throw. We just started though, Amity. Just started. So far so good. Oh, that's a good hiding spot for later. Because, you know, it is still a horror game. So I do assume at one point I am going to want to hide. Hi, Shadesable. Hi. Oh, I love the chipmunk. I know you send him every time, and every single time I'm gonna say I love him. I hear footsteps. I don't know why I hear footsteps. I'm breathing so heavily. What is happening? What? That's a ghost. Is that a ghost? Amity, stop doing that. What just happened? I don't understand this game. I'm just supposed to follow the liquid. I don't know what this pink liquid is. I don't bleed pink. I wear a lot of pink. I don't bleed it. Oh, look, another door opened. But the liquid is going that way. But what's in here? I don't know anything about this game. I really don't. I know that, like, it's kind of revolutionary, like, for horror games and everything. Oh, hi, Vern! Hi! That's how I feel. Like, if there's a game I really want to play, I try and stay away from everything about it. Okay, wait. Traveling to Dover meant going through, he made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt. I didn't read all of it. I missed it. But yeah, I usually try and go into games blind because I find that that's how you get the best enjoyment. Because that way, witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Am I going insane finally? Is there a... When standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinder boxes or search for other sources of light. I do have a tinder box. I don't know where to light anything, though. Like, can I... Oh! My sanity! My sanity! Were you still alive, Vern? Holy guacamole! You're alive for a long time. Good for you. Okay, where is the blood going? This way. Follow the blood. I'm assuming it's blood. I don't actually know. What are you? Picked up lantern. When filled with oil, it can be used. Press X! Okay. Lantern. Tinder boxes. Oil. I don't have any oil, though, do I? I feel my sanity dying. Only like 3 hours? It's still a long stream. That's a lot of time to be streaming. What's this? Another tinder box. Awesome! Not what I needed. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's a candle. Can I pick up the candle? Candelabra? I'm not allowed to pick up the candelabra. Candelabra. Got it. Another 2 hours? You're crazy. Oh, I like that the door doesn't go through you. Doors are not easy to open. My sanity! How is this already going so poorly? All I'm doing is fall. What is happening? Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I feel like it's supposed to be
19th of August, 1839.
Oh, there's voice acting.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel.
Don't be
I
afraid.
can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget.
What?
Find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible.
Oh, that
Go to
bastard.
the inner sanctum. Find Alexander and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing.
Sorry,
A shadow is following
loving
you.
this.
It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us
love this.
both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Oh, I have so many things to say. Excellent note. Excellent note. First thing, finally, a game about killing someone. Second thing, Oh, hi, Fred. Hi, Fred. I'm going to ignore the rest of your message for no reason. Can I pull the chair out? Yes, I can. Okay, so the pink stuff isn't blood. Isn't blood. It's not. It's a forgetting me potion. It's a memory losing potion. And then what do I mean finally? There's not really a lot of games about killing. Okay, I'm just saying, not a lot of games about finding someone and your sole purpose is to kill them. You know? Doesn't really happen. That doesn't break. Okay. So there's a shadow that's trying to kill me. I need to kill Alexander. I drank a potion to forget all my memories. Don't know why. And that's pretty much all I got. I don't know where the it's like Pepto. Yeah, except this Pepto makes you forget things. Okay. No mementos available. Okay. I gotta like notes. Okay. The name Alexander Brenberg was still invoked spitter. I love that. Love that sentence. Okay, I'm going to the inner sanctum. I don't know where that is though. So I think I just have to walk until I find it, right? Is that what I'm supposed to do? That's what I'm assuming I'm meant to do. Oh, I can tinder. Yes. Okay, so that's what I tinder. Pepto Forgetto. That sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Sounds shady. Oh my gosh, I can throw the plane. Yeah. Breaking stuff. Never fails. I don't know where I'm going. Alexander. What's his name? Alexander. Starts with a B. Of Brennenberg. Brennenberg. Yeah? Yeah. Alexander Brennenberg. Obviously. Okay. Maybe I was walking towards the inner sanctum when I forgot everything? Shady room. Okay. There's a shadow following me. I know that much. I don't have any more tinder boxes. Oh no. I'm going to go insane. It won't budge. Oh, okay, so that's good to know. I don't know where I'm going. I always get like weird vision around here. Not that time, but normally, yes. Where is the inner sanctum? Where is it? I don't know. Why couldn't my past unforgetting self give me that information? What is wrong with me? This sounds too realistic. Oh, I can smash boxes. Smash. I can throw boxes. Okay. Is there something I have to do here? I don't think so. No, we won't throw that. What if we need to write a note for ourselves? What? Is there already a puzzle? Is there already a puzzle? I don't understand. Ah! Oh, more broken shards. Oh, what's this? More broken things, I guess? Don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. So we're throwing stuff, and it's not doing anything. Hi, Vern. You already said hi. Oh, guess what? I see. There's a part 2 to that sentence. Throw stuff. I should probably figure out what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to guess what? My 5-year-old instinct. No! Not bird up. I was gonna say chicken butt. Which is horrifyingly close. Ooh. Oh no. Lurky turn. Lurk away, Grimwolf. You're always welcome to lurk in my streams. Lurk to hear me scream and do the gremlin. Yes, for those one, maybe, am I supposed to move the rocks? I don't think I can move the rocks. I'm not that strong. What am I doing? Okay, where's the inner sanctum? Is there a map? No, this is for mementos. I gotta go to the inner sanctum. Enough fooling around, Itzy. Can I climb? No. To the sanctum. To the inner sanctum. Yes, to everyone wondering about Bird Up. Vern in her stream. I was popping by earlier, and she showed me just a lovely video, just absolutely lovely. And if anyone's, oh, I'm losing a lot of sanity. Okay, so this is definitely the right place to be. What the heck are those? What the heck are those? But yeah, if anyone ever wants to see the video, I think Vern just YouTubed Bird Up. if I'm taking a guess, if I'm guessing something. Okay, I do have oil. Okay. Fuel the lantern. Yes. Okay. So. Oh! Finally, I have a lantern. Good things. Good stuff. I don't know how long it lasts with the little bit of oil I have in there. Okay. I don't think this is the inner sanctum, but it was worth a shot. Is there a key somewhere? Do I need a key? Because this won't budge. It won't budge. So instead of being a fool, Itzy, look for a key. Be smart. I'm none of those things. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be here forever. Burn! No! I swear! I am smart! I did it! As soon as I start stream, I swear I get Dominic Buggaboos. I swear, normally I'm not like this. Okay. I'm warming up. Okay, I don't know where the key would be. Probably in the main lab, in my secret lab, where I had a note for myself. That seems like a likely place to have a key. We've got some broken shards. Don't wanna step on those, but we have them. And they don't break. Okay, any keys anywhere? secret keys. Where's the keys? Just start touching bottles. Maybe the bottles. Maybe is there like a secret lever option? Maybe not. Okay. I can't move the shelf. That's not an option. Okay. A lot of boxes. And I can't open them. So we throw them. Well, that didn't work. Throw the box. Okay. Those don't move. Those don't move. I will say one of the funniest things is in the beginning of the game. Was the lever here the whole time? Are you serious? Are you All right. Hold down left mouse and move the mouse in the direction you want to move the lever. Down. Well, this was extremely upsetting. This was extremely... No! I lost the lantern! No! I am playing this! I've never played it and I don't know anything about it, so I'm very excited. No one will ever mention the puzzle. I am not impressed with myself right now. Cutscene, thank God.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
The foolish Alexander, the Alexander we hate.
You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Ooh. Okay. Don't entirely know what was just said, to be honest. I was busy going... I don't know if you guys can hear me making bubble noises. Oh, pretty castle, though. Very old and like... Oh, I hate the leeches. No, no, no. Bye-bye. Picking up oil and a tinderbox. Oil! Yes! Fill up the lantern. Okay. We definitely have to go down. Definitely have to go down. I'll never be the same again. Ah! What is that? It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. What about fire? What about fire? Yeah, I definitely do get more angry than scared. I just know myself in these situations, I feel like I would be much better. You know? Oh, laboratory. We're in the laboratory. I don't know why, but okay. Yes. Yes, get out. Like, that's what I mean. Is like, it's just so unrealistic because I'm like, no one would ever be in these situations, right? Oh, I hate horror movies. I hate them. I cannot stand horror movies. That's too far. Oh, there's a child crying. Continue crying, child. No one will come and save you. This is life. This is adulthood. Get used to it. I'm being hunted. Oh, what is this gross stuff? This is... What? What is that? Don't know what I just picked up. That is blood. This is quite the laboratory. It's very depressing. Everything's shaking. Everything's shaking in this castle. I feel like it's not on a very good foundation. Ah! Oh, tinderbox, tinderbox, tinderbox. Ah, my sanity. Give me the light. Let me regain my sanity. Oh, it's like I'm underwater. Am I underwater? Is this all just me dying? Am I just dying? Okay, what's this? Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so all the oh, why am I shaking like this? Oh, whoa! What is happening? If I get out of here, will I gain my sanity back? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Bye-bye, Fern. Bye. Have fun on your stream. I don't know if you're going to play more. Ah! Whoa, what's happening? Bye-bye, Fern.
More coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Okay, we're learning the formula. Something about aqua and caca. I don't remember what the one that started with C was. Yes, sanity is supposed to restore in the light, but whatever is down there makes me lose my sanity a lot. Well, the good news is, Shardiums, you are 1 year more recent than me. Never played this. So far, it's going interestingly. Okay, we're leaving the lab. It's not worth it. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace. 10. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock? Oh my gosh. This game is dark. Okay, here's this. Ah! What just happened? What just happened? There was a girl screaming for help. You sounded pretty. Where are you? Okay. Is there anything this way? Anything? Okay, no. What am I looking for again? I kind of forget. kind of forget, to be honest. What's here? Nothing. Nothing is there. There's birds fluttering, though. What's up here? The archives? Okay. What's down here? Unopened. Nice. We love boarded up rooms. Okay, archives seems like a good place. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Constantinople. Oh, isn't there a song? What is? Oh my gosh, what's the Constantinople song? I know this is a thing. I forget it though. Oh no. Okay, we're in the archives now. What? I can lean? No, I can't. Not really. Some sketchy in there unless you have to. Yeah, but that's where all the sketchy stuff is. Nothing in there. Anything in there? No. Nothing in those drawers. Well, that was boring. Oh, there's a note. We love notes.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery
Plains of
to me.
nothingness.
When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the
Ooh.
mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more.
Oh
Later
my
that
gosh.
evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night.
Oh.
Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
It is never a good idea to go into tombs. Never. Ever. When is it a good idea to go into graves? The answer is never. There's cobwebs. Okay. Oh, hi, Romeo. Hi. I'm glad you made it. This is for you. This is all for you after all. Library kind of boring. Library? Ah! Sanity! Okay, what's in this room? The study. Study is probably a great place to go, actually. Catalogs. Always mess with the weird looking tubes. That's how you get... Ah! That's how you get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Everyone loves them. Okay. The real question, though, why am I in this creepy castle?
17th of May, 1839.
Second diary
My
entry.
hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned
This is so
faintly in the
cool.
murky air as we
I love
slowly
this.
made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They
Always a good
argued
idea to be
loudly,
scared.
and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered
Their
my
strange
strength and yelled at them to
What were they
continue down the
speaking?
slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage
Who is Daniel?
confused me. It looked much older than the 4th
no.
century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues
Ooh,
unlike
statues.
any I'd ever seen.
We love statues.
Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity
Is
toward them.
Daniel secretly a
haunts me still.
vampire or something?
At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I
I
pushed
gave the
through
order,
the
I'm
narrow
king.
space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh no, Daniel!
I was trapped.
He was trapped! Oh no! Oh no, Romeo! Not Romeo. Oh no, Daniel! No trap! No trap! Ah, a shirt! Good old shirts. Can light the fire? Not what I'm gonna do, but it's nice to know I can. Okay, where am I going? You're Daniel? No, you're not Daniel. I'm Daniel! You already played the game. Don't be selfish. My turn to play Daniel. Creepy. Okay. This is where I just was, right? This is the room where I had the Oh, what's this? Smash. Okay. Old tomes. Or local history. I feel my sanity dying. Not what I want. Not what I be wanting right now. Everyone is Daniel. You are Daniel. I'm Daniel. Daniel is us all. Oh! Oh! Oh, I can check my sanity! That is so... I love that it has a spinal cord! Okay, head is pounding and hands are shaking. So sanity could be better, not gonna lie. Okay, let's go here. What's in here? Oh no. Anything? No. Oh, I hear piano. Be patient. It won't open, it's locked. Okay, fine. Well, where was the piano coming from? Let's get down to those tunes. Oh no. Oh no. Can I play piano? Don't want to use... Oh, I can't play piano? Oh, that's bogus. That's bogus right there. Oh, good. I picked up more oil. Never mind. Oh, I hate the leeches. I hate them. In this game. Not in real life. Okay, what's in here? Whoa!
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives...
Ooh, it's the shadow.
Until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
What?
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us. Especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
I opened a can. I don't know if you guys heard that. Okay, so... Yeah, can. Okay, so the shadow is something we knew was coming. And... we knew everything would tremble? Things do be trembling these days. It's true. More tinder boxes and oil. Pick it all up. Playing piano again without me. Either play it with me or without me. Well, no, with me or not at all is what I should have said. Do I have a leech sucking? Ah! What just happened? Central Prussia. Am I gonna eventually find out what year it is? Oh, finally, my last diary entry. Or not? No diary entry?
17th
We're
of May.
not best friends.
18th.
Oh wait, it's 1839!
Pounding unforgiving stone wall.
It's told me that like 6 times.
I realized it was hopeless.
Right,
I
I'm
was
trapped.
trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus.
Ah,
That's when I
no.
saw a faint blue shimmer.
I'm a
My weakened body was
warlock.
heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Never go to the light. You fool, Daniel. No wonder you drank a potion to forget everything. Oh, right. I gotta go to the light. Is it an option not to? Ah! It's pulling me towards it. I'm not allowed not to. See, this is what I mean. I can't make better decisions.
Waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn.
We're going to the
mystic
light. I'm being drawn in. It's amazing.
I reached out.
I'll be rich.
it in my hands.
I'll be rich.
The faint glow escaped my fingers,
Ah!
brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien
Alien
memories of
memories. I'm an alien.
spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Obviously, it's not
The
that
next thing
impossible.
I can remember
Right?
is the grating sound of stone being lifted. The voices of the Arabs pulling
Oh
me
my
to
gosh,
safety.
Daniel.
Grasped
Super
firmly in my
shady.
hands was the broken
Am I
pieces
evil?
of a most peculiar relic.
The blue is still here. The blue is still here. Why do I hear a leech on me? I swear I hear it on me. I swear. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Shardiums. Everyone say bye to Shard. Thanks for coming. Is there stuff in here? Throw it. Just more boring paper. More boring paper. All boring. Not what I wanted. I want to play piano, but apparently I'm not allowed to. So, wait! Oh no, I'm not trapped. Wait, am I trapped? Wait. This wasn't here a second ago. Oh no! I just realized I'm trapped. Okay, is there another door in here? No. Okay, so we want to go to this room, I guess? Is there a secret passage? Oh, tinderbox. Western Hall, East Hall. We did that. See, break through the window. I can't even do that. Can't even do that. Even though that's what I should be doing. Well, I might as well turn on this candle. Might as well. Got nothing else going on. Okay, last time it was as simple as there was just a lever. Which we will never speak of again. But not breakable by hand. So I need to find something to break it with. Can I pick that up? Is there anything to break anything? Turn on the candle? Yes! Is that not what you do? Do you not turn them on every day? I guess some might say you're lighting it, but same thing. Okay, any weapon or a rock. Can I pick a rock? Obviously. The original weapons. I just lost my rock. Okay, what about the metal, this suit of armor? Throw. Yeah. Whee! Slide.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Never be too careful. Okay. What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, this was broken. There is something valuable in that one. I want to break open the boxes. It never lets me. It won't open. It's locked. Okay. I see how it is. Alouette. I don't know what. Do I break the other ones? I feel like I gotta break the glass cabinet with a white piece of paper in it. Dunk dunk. Yeah. Think I want this. Yeah, I do! Okay. Folklore. Allstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. So 50 years ago. 60? Something like that. Another region rich with lore is Allstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor. Ooh. Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. Oh wait, that was it? I thought there was going to be more to the story. Do I also want to shatter this one? I don't think so. Shatter? Did that unlock it? No. It was worth a try! Okay. Now what? Now what? Now what? That might be the best. Let's turn you on. Yes, turn them on. I stand by that statement. Oh, hey, more oil. Where am I going now? It's a mystery. Maybe I should open the other one, just in case. Just in case. Where did my helmet go? I found it. Donk. Donk. Yeah. Okay, this is useless. Throw it away. Okay. I'm back in here because I don't know where else to go. I don't know where else to go. I'm all alone and I'm trapped. Okay. We're going back in this room now. Who could have foreseen this? Okay. Wait, I can light this part. Oh, wait, I didn't even have it lit. Can I undo it? Undo it! You can give a hint? Is it this book? Yeah. No hint needed. Because I'm a genius. It's definitely that book, right? Oh, wait. All 3 had to be done. Is there 3 books? Is there 3? Yes, here's the second. Okay, where's the third? Where's the third? Where are you? Where are you? Aha! Okay, and then I have a time limit. Okay! No hint needed. I'm a genius. Ah! There's some very magical music playing. No tinder boxes? I wasted my tinder boxes. And a key. We love keys. Ah! Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Oh, more paper. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. That's never a good sign. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they allow follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Oh, I don't think anyone should drink the wine. Anything else in the drawers? Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Looks like we're good. Weird painting. Open. Anything interesting? No. Okay, boring. Don't care about that room. And look, it's unlocked now. Yeah! Okay. It won't budge. Right. I think we did go in there already, though. So now we want to go into the wines. Ah! Uh-oh. Am I being hunted now? The music has changed, which makes me think I might be being hunted. Do I hide? I am being hunted all the time, aren't I? Isn't that... Haha. I'm hiding. Okay. All normal. Who doesn't see creepy figures walking around all the time? Okay. I didn't pick up any more tinder boxes, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Well, the creepy man walked this way, so I guess we follow. Oh, I hear noises. I haven't. I'm afraid I'm still quite forgetful. I'm very forgetful. Good thing I left myself a bunch of random notes and diary entries that are also extremely vague. Hidesy. Nothing better than hiding. Wait, I don't care about being here again. Do I? Catalogs. Rare books. Entrance hall. Entrance hall. We want to go to the wine cellar. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceilings and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Uh-oh. What's happening? What is this stuff? It's beating like a heart. That's disgusting. Oh, this is the stuff that is, Whoops. Got too close. Got too close. Okay, it explodes. It explodes. Can I walk through it? I can! Whatever this is growing. Okay, don't want to go down there. Don't want to go down there. It hurts. It hurts to go down there. How do I heal? How do I heal? Oh, apparently... Heart is panic. Oh, never mind. My health and sanity have not changed. Hi, Mal. Don't ask a lady about her heart. Rude. Can't I use my key now? Oh, wait. No, that's what it was. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember why I couldn't go that way. Okay. And rocks won't break through it. That's right. That's right. Oh, I hear it growing. Old archives won't budge. Where am I going? Maybe I do want to go where all of that stuff might hurt me. Do I? Didn't think I did. Right, wine cellar. I can go to the wine cellar now. Don't I have the key? Use the key. I would like to use the key. How? Use the key. I would love to. How? I don't know how to use the key. I don't know how to use the key. Oh, double click? Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Romeo. That was very useful. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless. But in camps, the hills moved. When standing in darkness, your sanity... Okay. I have light. I have light. Fred, don't listen to Highwell. Don't listen. Don't listen. Don't listen. My sanity. My sanity is dying.
Where did the Baron go?
The Baron! Didn't I lock them in here?
Or at least until tomorrow.
Wait, am I the Baron? Is Daniel the Baron? Uh-oh. We'll leave them in their trap for now. That seems like a good idea. Less than half of a lantern. Ooh. Okay, nice! There's oil barrels! Lovely. Okay. And a tinderbox? This is a creepy room. This looks like the room of a serial killer. Not gonna lie, there's chains, and this is a straight up dungeon! What a lovely dungeon! Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, there's green stuff this time instead of pink. Cuprite! Oh, that's part I need aqua. Oh, I hear noises. I'm ready. Come at me. I say that too much. I say that far too much. Okay, well, door closed. No reason to be concerned. Okay. Anywhere else in here? Wah. Uh-oh. Seems like a bad room to go in. Sorry, come back later. Ah! Enemy is near. We want to hide in darkness. Right? That's what it's saying? I'm about to die. I'm gonna find a corner and hide. Ta-da. I'm hiding. No one can see me here, right? It's now dangerously low. Oh no! But I'm being hunted! No, I know. Oh no! I'm being hunted! And I need to turn off my lantern. But now my sanity is so low! I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die, aren't I? Okay, does this count as light? The breathing of this game is not helping the situation. Oh no! We want to hide in darkness, but we're dying. Bad combo. Literally the worst combination. I hear them. I hear the shadow. I hear the shadow. Okay. Well, apparently I healed my sanity enough that it doesn't matter anymore.
That taste. That fragrance.
Ah!
The mask of
Orpiment.
rose.
I don't know what that is. But okay. Okay. Is my sanity still dangerously low? Oh, yes, yes it is. Yes it is. Okay, we gotta get out of the wine cellar. That's our only shot. That's my only shot, is if I get out of the wine cellar. If only I could find my way out of the wine cellar. Okay, okay. I found the stairs. Get me out! Get me out! I hear them. I hear them! I hear them! The cloud smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Okay. Oh, it's so weird. Every time you go through a door, you learn a little more. Oh no, my sanity. I really gotta... Oh, I was walking backwards. I really gotta heal. Gotta heal. Gotta get my sanity back. I do have a tinderbox. I do. So I just need to find a thingy. What if I leave? Ah! Doesn't want me to leave. Doesn't want me to leave. My sanity! Okay. Oh, it's so dizzy. It's dizzying to move. Okay. So to heal sanity, you have to... Can it be dissolved? Oh! Thank you! Thank you for the belief. I gotta heal my sanity, but I don't know how, other than staying in this lantern. And I'm getting motion sickness from walking. Okay. There's light here. Why is my sanity not... No! Oil. I don't even... Oh, I have one tinderbox. Okay, But I don't... By doing progress? Oh, no! That's a horrible combination. Okay, I think I'm still missing one. I know, don't look, Sonzai. Don't look. It's horrible. Okay, so to make the formula, what did I need? Notes. Chemical relocation. I guess. But what am I missing? What am I missing? It was something. It was something. Do I have the two? Did I only need two? I could have sworn. Must be prepared using the proper. Oh no! Back to the wine cellar we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, this hurts. Okay. I think he sat down by Kaspa while gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead into the sand-filled ground. Oh my gosh. Finding out so much from the story just because, you know, I'm not doing anything but going through doors. Okay. I think I still needed aqua something. Right? If I remember correctly. Okay, so not this room. This is the wrong room. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh no. I'm guessing the red means I'm dying. If I had to guess. Okay. Oh, my sanity does seem better? Oh, yeah. Sanity is doing great now. Okay. I needed the chemical room, right? That's what I need. Smack myself. Okay. Where? I need the proper apparatus. Oh, tinderbox. So I just don't know if I got all the chemicals. I got the two. And I think that's everything I need. I hope. Okay, yeah, because that's everything in the wine cellar. I think. Quite bad at remembering things. Oh. Here's another one. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bop, bop. Okay. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. I'm guessing not. Okay. Well, I'm stuck in here now. Nice going. Nice going. No! Don't say uh-oh! Uh-oh. Now fully refilled. Oh, nice. The hammer. Oh, another tinderbox. Always take the tinderboxes. Okay. But what? Okay, wait. Let's light you. Let's light the candle so that we can turn off the lantern and save that oil. Okay. There we go. There's that. There's that. I need... Get out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Where do I go? The whole point of using my tinderboxes was so that I didn't die. Okay, I need to think. I can't think. Romeo just wanted me to play this game because he knew I would be... My brain would hurt. Okay. That's not an exit. Is this an exit? Can I use the hammer? Can I throw this at the wall there? Would that help? No. Okay.
The flicker, the bluish light.
What? I heard words. Don't know what they said. I'm obviously supposed to do something. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay. Can I use the chains? No. Can I move anything? No. I don't want to use my lantern. But I can't pick any of that up. Hammer. Can I appropriate apparatus? I don't know what that means. Okay. What am I missing? It's gonna be as simple as as the lever at the beginning of the game. Okay, there's blood. There's always blood. But that's not what I need right now. As much as I like it. Not what I need. I need a way out. For a strong push? Oh, wait. Okay. While moving. Oh, okay, so I can push things. I can. Okay. While moving. What? I wanna push harder. Push! Push! Be stronger! Oh! Oh! Well, that was easier than I thought. Push. I don't know what I'm doing, but it seems to be working? How did I knock that rock off? How? How did I do that? I don't entirely know. But apparently the box moves the rocks better than I. How did you escape? I used a box to move a bunch of stuff. Oh no. Those pillars about to fall on me now. No, okay. The boxes can push the rocks. The boxes can push things. This is so funny! This is too funny! Come on. Come on, guys. One more rock to go. One more rock to go. I don't understand how this is working. I can't pick up the rocks, but I can pick up the rocks. This is too funny. Okay, this last boulder is being very annoying, though. Can I give it a strong push? No. None of that bogus here. Can I move the pillars better? Can I open the door now? Can I open the door now? No, it opens this way. So I need to kind of move. Box. Come help me move some stuff. What if I just like smash it? Okay, those pillars don't move. Just these pillars. There! Hey! Oh no. Oh no. That works. Ah! We did it! Oh no. Oh no! This stupid rock is still in the way. I really hope I never have to come back into this room. Cause At this point, I won't be able to. If they ever want me to come back in here, the answer is no. Why? Because I kind of blocked the door with my amazing skills. You know, as one does. As one does. Get boxed. It solved the problems! It did! Did you not see that? It was wonderful! It was a thing of beauty! Okay. I think I need to go to the lab. Right? I think that's everything here? Okay, unless... Is it... I didn't check this room, did I? Because I heard the chains and was like, I'll leave them to it. Oh my gosh!
What's happening?
Oh my gosh.
Feels like
Is this what happens when you drink the wine here? This is what happens.
My
when you
God,
drink the wine.
Wilhelm, do something!
Wilhelm!
Except
I don't know why I'm laughing at the name Wilhelm.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Oh wait, Alexander locked them in here. I'm not Alexander, I'm Daniel. Wilhelm's last words! Well, his last words, as we just heard, were Alexander, you piece of shit. Let me out of here. Okay. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. Never accept propositions. No, 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 no. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim. I am a vampire. And do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to... Oh, wait. What? No. Back to game. I realized I accidentally did down instead of a next. To Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. Oh. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Oh my gosh. This game is dark. Is this Aqua River? Aqua. That's all I remembered about it. I needed that. That was my final ingredient. Let's go. This room is so creepy with all the blood. Ooh, box. Tinder. Yeah. Okay. Now we can leave the wine cellar. Still hear chains. Not great. Okay. Now we want to leave. Give me more information about the story. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Oh my gosh. Woo! Uh-oh. I hate when that stuff grows. It's quite creepy. And it attacks me. Ah! It attacked me! Well, now what? Oh, wait. I need to go to the laboratory, don't I? Isn't that where I... Right? Unless I can mix them. I don't think I can mix them now. Yeah. Apparatus, that's like table. I need like a tool table. Okay. Ah! I hate that stuff attacking me. I hate it. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. I don't know. Wait, did I just go back into the wine cellar? What? I thought I went to the lab. Did I not? Did I go back to the... Oh no. They just all look the same. Is what I'm hearing. Okay. Is this the lab? Lab? Yeah, this is the lab. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the lantern. Wait, no, I kind of need light. Oh, I have a tinderbox. Perfect. Okay. Next. Perfect. Ah! I'm not done! I'm not done! They do look very similar. Okay, I kind of don't really know how to make this potion. What's my internet? Oh, I forgot that this creepy. Oh, that makes my... Need to turn on the burners first. Oh no. I just used my tinder box. Oh no. Is there a tinder box anywhere? Tinder box? I assume that's how I turn them on. Yeah, I don't have any tinder boxes though. Aha! Tinderbox. Thank goodness. Ooh, what's this? Chemistry pot. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I found some close. Calamine and orpitrum are given and the culprit binds them well. This time I was unsuccessful. Acidic and proves impractical to put it... Oh, wait. I kind of already knew that. Cause right? Okay. Ah, another tinderbox. Pick that up just in case, because I might need 4. That's my thinking. Because there's 4 burners, right? So do I need 4? Stupid chair. Oh, what's this? I can't. What's this? Ooh. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Oh my gosh, Daniel is such a romantic. Okay, can I turn them on now? I thought I would be able to turn them on now. Chemistry pot? What? No object to use item on. What? There. Oh, that's how I turn them on. Oh, well, I got a couple tinderboxes out of it. So that's good. Okay. Now we turn. Oh, we're making potions. We're a witch. Yeah. Give me my highly acidic potion. Pot of acid. Let's go. Nothing can defeat us now. Except for the fact that there's no longer any stairs. That's a bad sign. But it seems like if I had a box, I might be able to go through here. I feel like I am supposed to go through here, right? Why isn't it letting me? What? I need a box. I need a box. The box! Where's my box? Ah! Find a box. Boxes solve everything. Every time. Hi, leeches. I found a box. I'm kind of curious. Just would this work? Okay, box less useful this time. I tried using the box. I'm just gonna use all of my oil. Okay. Well, now it seems I'm stuck in the lab. A cylinder would solve? Should I try and barrel it? I don't know. That's pretty crazy, Fred. That's pretty wild. I'm not a barrel person myself, but I shall try. Let's see. They're upset with me. My sanity's dying. Nope. Seems a barrel does not solve this problem. We tried. We tried it. Ugly leeches. These leeches are ugly. I want pretty leeches. I only accept the pretty ones in my life. Can I, like, do a run and jump? Wah, wah! Apparently not. And now my lantern's dead. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this... I thought that was a lever for a second. This is definitely the way. Do I use my pot of acid here? Seems wrong. Yeah, no, I'm not. It's definitely the exit. Don't know how. Don't know how it's the exit, but it's definitely the exit option. Why do leeches exist? Give me a minute to figure this one out. I can't move this weird grate. I finally get my potion and they won't even let me use it. Oh, hey, tinderbox. Okay, I know you want me to leave. I want to leave too. You're telling me. Cannot use the item this way. Because the item's supposed to be used a different way. I know. Okay, tinderbox this. Tinderbox that. Hi, dead body. Hi. I don't know what this thing is, but we're gonna try throwing it. It did nothing! Romeo wanted me to play this game. I don't think he realized how much of it would be me. Oh my gosh, I figured it out! Get to hard to get places. Like this. Like this. Ladder! Yes! We find the answers accidentally. We find them accidentally. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. You didn't know I could use that thing there? What? What? I'm being attacked! Not again! Okay. That's right! I'm smarter than the scientists! You heard it here, everybody! You heard it here! Yeah, we can burn this stuff away. I didn't use it on them! I should have used it on the entrance doors, because, you know... Refinery. Oh no. The class smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought. Or perhaps, too few. Wait, we already read that. We already read that. Right, I have no lantern right now. I am out of oil. I see red.
It sure is dark in here.
It is.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it.
Oh no.
But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason?
I wish.
For the darkness, that is.
Stay close.
I
Be
just
careful
wanna...
not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel.
Wait, how
It's
else are you
important
supposed
that
to
you keep going
escape?
straight and
How
make
else?
sure not to stray.
This is wild. It's really weird how you move around as you're having your, like, weird flashback. Okay. Is Alexander another, like... I don't know why. I've decided to go with the assumption that, like... I'm a monster, I think. I think, Daniel, crouching in the darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. I never know where there's enemies, though! Is there... Where's the enemies? Where's the enemies? It says to crouch. I don't know where the enemies are. I don't know where they are. What now? What is that thing? Apparently I'm not supposed to look at it. I was looking directly at it. I was very curious about what it looked like. Okay. Creepy. I don't know why I think Daniel is a monster. I think... Don't be seen, don't be seen, don't be seen, don't be seen. Run away. Run away. Run away. Where am I going right now? No mementos. I don't know what mementos are, to be honest. I hear something. I hear something. Okay. I think I just keep going. Get a box. It's okay, everyone. I have a box. Boogie, oogie, oogie. I'm gonna die. Boogie, woogie, woogie. That's honestly how I feel right now.
22nd of June, 1839.
Just avoid the death by
It's
clicking
been
on it.
more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England.
Oh, insisted.
He said he didn't
That's
want to
super
risk
good.
forfeiting the entire expedition lest
I
I
put
took a
to sleep.
turn for the worse. An excessive decision. In
Oh, it hurts.
but I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the
Can't even
haphazard
pay
collection
attention
of
'cause my
things
foot's
brought home
asleep.
from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb.
Oh, not the broken stone orb.
I tried
Never a
to
good
assemble
idea.
it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit
Wait,
together,
how did-
as if they weren't from the
We
same
never really
object.
talked about how the
Could I
orb
have
saved me.
Imagined it all? Was there ever a complete
Oh, there
orb?
definitely was a complete orb. Definitely, definitely. Uh-oh. I hear crashing noises. My sanity is so low. Ah, tinderbox. Oh, it's so hard to move everything because my sanity is so low. Oh gosh. What if I just light a candle? Ah. Will that help me? Definitely. Definitely helped a little bit. Oh, it's so low. Okay. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, a secret tunnel. Oh. Ah! Weren't we in this room before? Hey! Yay, lantern is fully refilled. Maybe I'm not supposed to be going this way because my sanity just keeps getting lower and lower and lower. I don't know what I'm doing though, to be honest. I really want my sanity not to be getting lower, to be honest. That's where I'm at. Oh, my head hurts. In both the game and in real life. It's stuck. Okay, something's clogging it. I don't know what though. Ah! Sanity is low! Am I supposed to go in here? Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Ah! No, get me out of here! The leeches, they're on me. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Because whatever it is, I'm not doing it! And it's almost killing me. Do I go this way? The leeches stopped, so I guess? So I guess? Wait, this is just the entrance. I don't want to be in the entrance. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ha. Ha. Okay. We know this room. We know this room. Do we know the other rooms? Okay. This is where we found the first note. I'm just redoing the same steps. Sanity was really low, so I lit that candle. Went into this room. It's creepy. Here's a door I haven't opened yet. And there's a lot of noises coming from around me. Don't know why. What's in this room? Nothing! Barrels, hammer, candles. I'm guessing if my sanity drops too much, I just die. Oh, look! Bones! That seems like a good place to go then. We love bones. I don't know why those things are moving, though. Oh, here's the secret tunnel. Okay. Okay, after that happened last time, my sanity suddenly got better. Aha!
25th of June.
Yes!
39. I feel the need.
You really
to
do smack
continue
yourself
this
with doors
journal,
all the
even
time.
though it was intended for my journey to Africa.
Mm.
This must be something very important.
Okay.
I just know it. Take
Yeah,
this upon
it's
myself
helping me
to piece
remember
it
you.
all back together,
Me?
but it's been more
Yeah.
difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving
strangely.
strangely. They seem to
Okay,
change
so I'm guessing
colour,
we want to find the
shape,
orb at one
and
point.
texture, but ever so slightly.
Destroy it? Put it back
Yesterday,
together?
I took careful measurements and notated any
Oh,
significant
gosh.
markings. Today, I confirm
Oh,
my
no.
suspicions. They
no.
were changing. I
Oh
was
no!
terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir
Finest
William Smith.
geologist.
I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how
Oh.
rocks change form.
What is
He
happening?
told
I
me
don't
about the
understand
nature of
what
glass,
is happening.
How it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries.
Oh.
Smith eased my mind
What?
a bit. But I
What?
can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Wow. Wait, I'm still insane. No. Okay. Oh, hey, oil. Give it to me. Okay. I think I want to leave the refinery now. I explored it quite a bit. I don't think there's anything else for me in here. And if there is, I'm sure I'll find out. Okay. Let's just take away... The fact that there's blood here worries me. Yeah, it won't budge. Oh no! No! Oh look, a hammer and a saw. That's not concerning. Are we gonna like do like we like saw? Or are we gonna do it, pull it, but you know when they start cutting their legs off? I don't want to cut off my legs. I like my legs. It's not what I'm into. Okay, so apparently we're stuck, which I did not realize until now. A lot of weird dead things around. A lot of barrels of wine. Can I hide in them? No. Ah, why are there kids crying? I don't even have any of them. Wow. You still have more? I do? What? What? Wait. Blah. Okay, wait. Journal. Diaries. Oh, I haven't found a lot of journal entries. Okay, so I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 4? What? Ah! It attacked me!
What is this place?
Dare you? No! Bad gooey ooey. Okay. Right, the pulley system. Right, something's clogging it. Is this thingy. I don't know how to get that, though. Is there a ladder anywhere? I keep crouching. I don't care. Box! Come to the rescue, box! Apparently I can't lift boxes anymore? No. Boxes are the heroes. Box. Can I climb the box? And then grab that? No, apparently not. What? Aha! Ah! Okay, pulley will work now. Pulley will work. Yes! Did it open it? Yes, it did. Boxes fix everything! Boxes are goated. Never underestimate the power of a box in a spider's hands. Woo! Gross. Oh no. It's getting angry. Cellar archives. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. I'm also trying to make sense of the situation. It's not working. Wow. I'm just waiting to die, to be honest. Oh, wait. Not water! Ah! The water tried to kill me. Oh, I don't like the water. The floor is lava. Ah! Get it out of the box! Okay. What are you? What is happening? Is the water rising or lowering? Does that do anything? I'm being hunted. I'm being hunted. And I keep pulling this. Oh, there we go. Did that work? I don't know what that might have done. But it did something? Die! Okay, this is... Ah! No! Get me out of the box! It's right there! What is this thing? What is this thing? Ah! Okay. Boxes saving the day again. Ah! It's hurting me! It's hurting me! Really? I want to keep out of the water? Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Okay. Okay, take two. Take two. Boxes. Ah, no, 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 no! I hate that I don't know what it is. Okay. I didn't go pull the lever. Should I go pull the lever? Okay. What's this way? Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna die so many times in this part. I can already tell. I'm trying to get on the box. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I made it to the box. Made it to the box. I hate the water. I hate the water. Okay. Okay. What? Nope. Get in. Where am I going? That is the real question here. I really don't like it here. I'm so stressed. Ah! Okay. Okay. Oh no. I'm guessing this is what the lever is for. Okay. I was ahead of the game last time, and this time, not so much. Oh, wait. What's in this room? I don't know. Is it something important? Just gonna go deal with the lever situation first. Okay. Floor is lava. Floor is lava, Izzy. Floor is lava. Floor is lava! Floor is lava! Okay. Okay. I open that. Made it! Made it! Okay! Ah! It's right there! Okay. Okay. I probably have to go in this room, don't I? I don't want to, though. I want to go see if that opened the door. Okay! Get me out of the water! Get me out of the water! Okay. If I scream it has to help, right? No! 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 Oh, it's timed! I was here! This is why I die in horror games, because I'm foolish. And my lantern's gonna run out. There it is. Lanterns run out. Let me die. Let me die. Okay. Woo! Okay. Okay. We do this again. And this time we go through the gate. This time, no hesitations. Okay. I'm so stressed right now. Oh my gosh, my hands. Why do I like horror games? Why do I continuously do this to myself? I don't know. No, it didn't catch the thing. Okay. Where am I? I don't know. Okay. Woo! Oil! Yes! Oil! Give me the oil. Give me the oil. Oh, I do have oil. Okay. Well, lantern's not very helpful in this situation. Where's the next box? I don't know where the next box is, though. Is it over here? There's barrels. Okay, I think I'm gonna go stand on these pillars. If I can. I can! Okay, okay. Wait, there's another gate! Where's the lever? Is there a lever anywhere? Oh, it's coming after me, it's coming after me. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Oh my gosh, it's over there. It moves the boxes? That's cheating. Can't move boxes. That's cheating. Well, I can do it too. Watch me. Watch me. Okay. 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 We're making it. Okay. 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 I'm a little concerned because it looks like we just gotta run. Run, 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 run. No! 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 Box! No! Get me out! Get me out! Boxes! Don't fail me now! Oh my gosh! We're in it now. We're in it now. Okay. 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 It's locked! What? It's locked? No! 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 It's locked with a simple lock? What does that mean? Whoa! Oh, there's something here to lockpick. I don't know what this is. Picked up hollow needle. Okay. Yes! Yes! You're unlurking? Oh, I'm just dying. Oh my gosh, we made it! Yes! Above the surface, help, he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. They were giving me a hint. You ever made the category? Oh, did I not? That's okay. That's okay. No one needs to see this. Okay, so I'm uh-oh. Run to the barrels, run to the barrels. Climb on. On! On! Get onto the barrel, Indy! I'm on the barrel! No! I'm on the barrel! Block the path, run! What do you think I'm doing? Okay, we run. We run. Barrels are not! Barrels are not as good as boxes. Boxes are goated! Close the door! Okay, well, that's not working. That's not working at all. Box! Box! Help me! Ah! Where am I running to? I don't know! This chasing me, and I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this is horrifying. This is horrifying. This is horrifying. I'm running, 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 I'm running. Back home! Back home! He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean, reaching towards the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? Ah! I hate the archive tunnels! I hate them! Oh, this is so serene and calming compared to what we just experienced. This is lovely. Absolutely lovely. This is horrifying. I take it all back. Wait, I can grab... What am I grabbing? I can grab water. I really hope there wasn't your least favorite part. I really hope there wasn't any, like, thing important there, because I did not explore. I just
have
ran.
an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner
Oh,
sanctum?
we're getting to the inner
It will
sanctum.
definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
No, I haven't.
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent
Oh,
Park.
welcome back,
Takes you to
Shardium.
the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little
Oh
longer.
my gosh.
And in the other direction.
Oh my gosh. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Okay, so machine room. Okay, I feel like, can we just take the elevator? That feels way too easy. Yeah, there we go. That sounds right. Like, there's no way it's that easy, right? Of course it's not. It's locked. Of course it is. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that's your least favorite part, though, Romeo. The water part. Scary. Study. We love studies. We love studies. Brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Oh my gosh, I'm cold. I'm so cold. Didn't know the thing. Oh, that's fair. You never know with random things. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, this will take me like 5 minutes, and then it takes me an hour. So you never know. You really never know. We love Tinder boxes. And boxes. We love Tinder boxes because it has the word box in it. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. If there's any oil anywhere, that'd be great. Anything important in here? Doesn't seem so. What lovely rooms. What lovely bloody rooms. Oh, a diary entry. Let's pick that up. Oh, what's this? Oh, nothing I can use. Oh, animal experiment. No! No! After a short study, it is clear that agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Read about the evil dogs? Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. Oh my gosh. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be the ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments the experience of terror. This game is just about torture! Daniel, you kind of deserve to die, I'm thinking. That's my my thought process right now. I mean, it's a little shady. Sorry. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of a life in its relation to the power. Okay. Not gonna lie. That all seems kind of boring. Read it when necessary. I'm looking for diaries or keys. You know, useful things. Not unuseful things. Oh. Wait, are these game hints whenever they do
Let's see
these?
what you have to offer.
This torture? They're just...
What a mess. I should have sharpened my saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What is this game? I'm really surprised Romeo loves this game this much, to be honest. Wait, why? Whenever I do scratching noises, is that the game saving, or is that me making a diary entry that I should definitely be paying attention to? Is that oil? Oil. Yeah. Okay. We went in there. We did go in there. Back hall. We love back halls. The Muffin Man. Have you heard of the Muffin Man? Oh, to see an objective. Oh. Wait, not diary then. Mementos? Oh. Find the key that unlocks the door. Oh, that's great. Jeez. Should be paying attention more often. Hydrate. Hydrate, everyone. That's what I'm doing whenever I look really messed up.
My journal is gone.
It's gone. What have they done with my journal? That's right. I'm Daniel now. I'm Daniel now. Wait, I've always been Daniel. We're all Daniel. Yay! Good job, Shade.
2nd of July,
Good job.
1839. I received a letter
not
today
another
from
diary.
the Algerian governor's office disclosing
I already
the
have so many I'm
Herbert's
missing.
expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if
he was
maimed by a
injured.
lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I do redeem hydrate for the chat. I've been remembering to hydrate. Your bugaboo's got to. Due to a broken lock. What if I used my new lock-picking tool? Never mind. It was worth a try. Okay. Lovely guest bedroom. Just lovely. Oh, hey, crowbar! Yeah. And tinderbox. We love boxes!
3rd of July, 1839.
Okay.
Today I picked up Herbert's things
Oh,
at the
I
customs
picked up my
house.
friend's
I
stuff.
dug through the trove of documents
I think he's
he
my
had
friend
carried
at least.
and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick
Text?
notes
They have
to
phones.
colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out
Hydrate.
what might have happened.
Again.
May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment. This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes.
The
How
orb
could I have
saved me.
lasted an hour? I continued
Ponder
reading
the
the
orb.
peculiar text.
I was pondering my
Herbert
orb.
stated facts without judgment or passion. But suddenly, I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb,
Weird.
an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men.
Sanity.
Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
The orb was never meant to be brought to the surface.
Confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Oh! What the heck is this orb, man? What the heck is it? Look, clothes. That means nothing to me. I like my clothes that I'm wearing right now. No, nothing there. Can I pillow fight? Apparently that worked.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
Every night.
We'll put a stop
My
to
God,
them.
Dad.
You'll see.
That is so sinister. We'll put a stop to them. Definitely makes it sound like you're gonna kill me. Definitely, right? Not crazy in thinking that. They drop. Okay, enough fooling around, Itzy. Pay attention. My gosh. Okay. Crowbar. Boom. Boom. Boom.
The key. Please let it be here.
The key. Please let it be here. Give me back my... Oh, my crowbar broke. Man. I was gonna use that thing. Ah. Better hide. I'm hiding. Can they hear me in chat? I hope not. Is it safe? Yeah. Yeah, it's safe now. It's safe now. Ah!
4th
Scary.
of July, 1839. It's
Oh
done.
no! Never assemble the orb!
Assembled.
No!
Awakened by an exhausting nightmare.
No!
Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room.
No!
with the key. The relic pieces lay
Never!
across the table.
Never
as
put the
I
orb
left.
back together!
Somehow, I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to piece the pieces together, and without fault, I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly.
Game objective is
The
to
tar
put the
proved
orb back
unnecessary.
together, isn't it?
It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own.
Ah!
Cohesive. The ancient stone relic now rests
Ah!
on the table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory.
No!
This is
Not
all
the orb!
too strange.
Not the orb! Okay. Looking for a key in here, though. Looking for a key. Has anyone seen a key? A key, anyone? A key! Kingdom for a key! Just a shirt! Don't care about shirts. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Okay, well, there was no key. Disappointed. Key anywhere? Oil. I found oil. No key. Still no key. Where's the key? If I find out it's in... I hear hissing. Oh, it's just the weird thingies. Weird ground thingies that I don't know what they are, to be honest. Was the second death caused by his damned curiosity? Curiosity killed the professor. That wasn't there before, was it? Was it? I don't know. Okay. Where's this door? Can it not be opened? No, it can. Where is it? storage. Everyone puts their keys in storage, obviously. Cast such a terrible shadow. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-na-na-na. Is the key here? Where's the key? Oh, I just gave myself another objective? I don't want another objective. I want the key. My gosh!
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Won't touch. Okay. I killed the kid, didn't I?
Leave me alone.
Machine parts. Yeah, that would probably be useful. Child, stop crying. I'm focusing on saving myself. My gosh. Children are so selfish. What's this? Oh. That's just a torch. I don't care. I don't care about such things. Picked up. Whoa. It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Ah, it's coming after me. Hide. I'm hiding. Ah, it totally sees me. It's about to kill me. I hear it. Look away. Is it gone now? I don't hear it. I don't know if it's safe yet, to be honest. I mean, I don't see it. I think it's good. I think I'm good. Still don't know where the key is. Still don't have a bleeding key. Oh, my lantern died. It's okay, I have oil! What do you mean it worked? The hiding works! I don't see you hiding. Still see you, Grimmel. He didn't find me, therefore I was hiding. He's bad at playing hide and go seek. He's so bad at it. Okay. What are... I have so many objectives right now. And I keep just adding them. Wait, trying his best to keep it... I missed it! I missed it! You don't need to hide. Fair point. I can't argue with that. I really, really can't. Oh, never go down there again. No. Okay. Objectives. Find a way to start the engine. Find the key. Right, I still haven't found the key! An important key is hidden in the guest room. Okay, we're going back to the guest room. Guest room! We must find the key. The key is in the guest room. We know that. The game wouldn't mislead us. Look, the torso is back. I threw you away. Go away. Go away, torso. No. 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 I don't have to go back to the water tunnels, do I? Do I? No. 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 Okay, we're looking for the key. We're going... Looking for the key. It has to be here somewhere. Tear apart a room. Tear apart a room? What? Tear apart the room! Is it in here? I would totally hide keys in, like, vases. Vases? The true argument. Vases or vases, bugaboos? What's that? Oh! Nice. To increase my health. Is my health going bad? I just have a slight headache. We're good. We're good. All good. All good here. Health? Top notch. I'm a very healthy spider. Okay. We know that there's a key somewhere. If I was Daniel, which I am, and I was hiding a key, which I did, where would I put it? The real questions. Yeah. Okay. Look. Is that a body? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, there's a key, there's a key, there's a key. Not in there. If I was to hide a key in the desk drawers, I would be kind of disappointed in myself. Thank goodness! Thank goodness, Grim. Thank goodness you were messing with me. This is one of the few times I will say, thank goodness that was a prank. I'd definitely say vase. I would never say vase. Or would you say vase and not vase? You know what you did. You know what you did, Romeo. I have so many tinder boxes. Okay. Just for giggles. Throw a chair. Throw a chair. Okay. Okay, come on. Where's the key? Break it. Was it in there? No! My gosh, Daniel. Start putting keys in vases. Why did I do that? I didn't want to. Throw away the bunny. Any high shelves that I just normally wouldn't see? No? Okay. Okay. Any secret levers? Or secret levers? Either one works. The A's are for R's. Must have knows the answer. We must. There is no other option. Must reveal your secrets. Is there like a floorboard? Floorboard? Loose floorboard? No. Where is the key? Where's the key? Where is the key? I feel like a maniac. Give me something to throw. Is it in the clock? Well, I can't even break the clock. So I don't know. Knock it over. Wait. Can I knock it over? No, it doesn't give me that option. Where's the key? What is it supposed to be? Ah! Where's the key? Oh, that hurt my throat. Calm down and see. You'll find the key. You're a genius. How could you not find the key? Quite easily. Wait. I can touch the painting. Key!
Thank God, there it is.
Yeah! Wait, that's not
a
a
good
key.
place to hide it then.
What is that? Oh no, that is a key. That is a key. I don't know why it's in like a little vial. Don't knock the clock over. What do you mean? Little Memories was great. I got to eat Amity's mom. Now I'm the mom. It was great. I finally found the key though. It's okay. 9 different kings have been depicted with an orb. I'm not paying enough attention. Machine room key. Okay. To the machine room. Actually, in this game, you don't hold it. I was right not to hold the hold key. Okay, machine room. Progress, bugaboos. Progress. Oh my gosh, I've been playing this game for 2.5 hours. I feel like I'm not very far. Always take a box. I think I really love boxes. Is that a weird thing to say? They've really helped.
5th of July, 1830.
Okay.
Today, I went to the university looking for answers.
Always look for
I was
answers.
able
Yes,
to sneak
yes.
into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant text.
Okay. Wait, was Herbert a professor?
Taylor at the Faculty of History was very
I
helpful.
thought he was just like a
and I
tour
managed
guide.
to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation.
Oh no,
Sir
not a
William
disturbing
Smith, the
conversation.
geologist, was killed last night.
Oh
Less
no!
than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't
Oh
help
man,
feeling
I've been killing
responsible
people.
somehow.
I've definitely, it's definitely my fault they're dead. Yeah, but that's how we find out the story. The spooky story of how we started killing everyone. Ho ho ho. Yes, yes. What's this? Seems like something I might need. It was glowing purple. That's why I assume I need it. Can I put it here? Wait, no, I'm not taking it in my inventory, which means I don't need it. Needs more work before... What? The machinery needs more work before it'll run. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Can't disagree with that. Okay. It's a lot of, gears. Just hanging around. Oh my gosh, this stuff is new. It's black. Oh, that's different. That's different. Okay, okay. Wait, was there anything more in here? Is there anything more? What more do I need? What do I have? I have part of a broken hand drill. I don't even have a hand drill. So, I don't know what that might do. What does that do? There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite, so I need coal. I need coal. Is this coal? I don't think so. I don't think so. But where's coal? Will this burn? What if I throw this in there? That won't work. Okay. Nothing left of interest in here. Let's go back upstairs. Woohoo! Did we explore this room? Tinder boxes. Yeah. What's this? Flow. Circle, triangle, square. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage. Oh, we gotta go back to the storage room. No. Badly damaged, and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Oh no, we have to get to the study rooms. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Okay, okay.
Is anyone 14th of July,
Okay.
1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in
We're
legends and
haunted.
hearsay,
We're all
my knowledge
haunted.
is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got
Herbert,
one which differed
dead.
greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia.
Oh no!
About the quaint
Not the
swords
Baron!
used in underground temples. He didn't
He's
even-
evil!
He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg
Wait,
Castle.
am I
Signed,
stupid? But we
Alexander.
didn't know Alexander
What
was
am
the
I to
Baron
make of
until
this?
now, right?
Protect me from what?
Oh my
Is
gosh!
someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to
Alexander's the
Prussian woods
Baron
near
and the
the
Baron's
Baltic Sea.
evil.
While being the least
Oh, so we
important
are
letter
right to
I
want to
received,
kill Baron.
it
That's
causes
good.
me greatest
Because I was kind of
distress
questioning that
and
after
interest.
all my...
As I write, My thoughts are drawn
history
to my
with horror
nightmares
games.
in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying
Oh
description.
no! Oh
A voice from the void.
no!
The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading
Oh
the
my
repeat of
gosh!
those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician,
The physician
Dr.
won't
Tate,
know.
in hopes that
The
he can
physician
provide
won't
me
know
with
because you're
sedatives to
haunted.
help me sleep.
Oh no! Okay. I need coal, but I don't know where coal is. Be kind of funny if there is someone watching named Cole. No, not the back hall, not the back hall. I don't think I want to go into the back hall yet. Do I? Do I? Okay, what do I need to do? So I need to somehow get to the... No, I think I want to go to the study. I think that's the most important bit because that's where the levers are for the elevator. I don't remember where the study is, to be honest. I don't remember where anything is. Yes! The orb! The orb is evil! It gives us power, but it takes our soul. Definitely gives something super evil. That's for sure. The blood, is that the Baron's blood? Okay. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Kind of. Not really. That's a lie. I definitely don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't entirely remember where the study room was. Okay, this is where storage is, if I remember correctly. No, the other way. Push, pull. Okay, this is where storage is. And I feel like everything is in storage. Am I really? That doesn't seem right, Romeo. That doesn't seem right. That really doesn't seem right. Oh, I hate storage. Okay. It's so dark. I hate dark. I hate the darkness. Okay, there's nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay, well, light that one. The darkness. It's so dark. Why is it so dark? It's not natural. Oh, we didn't explore this at all last time. We did not. Okay, bunch of bricks. Oh, hey, a tinderbox. We love tinderboxes. More diary. Oh no, it's an explosive mixture. Okay, we'll take that. Is there anything else? We love candles. The unnatural darkness is a weird one. It seems really weird. It seems unlike all the other ones. A crank. I'll take it. Oh, it's a drill part. I'll take it. Okay. I feel like my lantern's gonna start running out here. Secondary. I don't know what that means. Okay. Any more doors? Yes. Where is this door? 4. I gotta start lighting stuff to stop using my dang lantern. I'm gonna run out of oil. I know it. And yet I'm still using it. Okay. That explores everything down here. Okay. Go back up. So what was that? Equipment. Okay. Machine parts. We love machine parts. Like that. Right, it won't budge. Ah! I'm just trying to go so fast and I don't think that's helping me. Can't get through there though. Okay. What? There. Okay. drill bits? We love combining drill bits. So now we have a drill. I don't know what to do with it, but we have it. That's the good news. Okay. There's anything in here. We can light this. Theoretically. No, we can't. I lied. We can't. We can't light it. It's not meant to be lit. Okay. I don't know. That just brings me back up. Huh. There's a child crying, and I assume the child crying has something to do with the unnatural darkness, to be honest. How much do I have left of my... I have half a thingy of oil left, which isn't a lot. It's better than none, but it isn't a lot.
Closer, somehow.
I think the game is trying to give me a hint. Ah! Oil! And health potion. We love chests! They have everything! Take. More tinder! Boxes! Gimme. Okay. I have so many. I have 17. I can light up so many things. Boxes. We love boxes. There's so many. I don't know what to do with them. What am I missing? They decide not to give me any more. Can I please get the tinder boxes? I can't get... Aha! Picked it up. Biggest challenge. Pick up a tinder box. Okay. I don't know where else to go. Oh, really? Oh, that's good to know. The valve has rusted shut. Well, I don't know what to do about that. So any of them, where to go? Okay, I explored these 3 rooms. I'm done here. I'm done in here. There's nothing left for me in the equipment room. Right? I'm not crazy in saying that. Right? I don't know, bugaboos. Okay, well, we know that that is blocked off by rubble. So, that means nothing to me. This room, there's nothing, because I can't light anything in here, and there's nothing really in here. Shush, child! Shush! Shush! I'm working! I don't know what I'm working on, but I'm working. What if I use the drill on the valve that's rusted shut? Maybe, Romeo. Give me a little more time. I might be coming to you with a hint. Aha! Okay, that worked. A vessel is needed for the liquid. Oh no! Does that work? Ah! Thank goodness. Okay, so picked up partially filled pot. It's filled for creating the explosive mixture. Oh! That's what I'm doing. Explosive mixture. Okay. That's good to know. So I need another barrel. Aha! Can't do 2 things at the same time. Yeah, I can. I'm so good at multitasking. Every time you offer me a hint, Romeo, I figure it out. It's like literally at that exact moment. Okay, so the explosive, a slight headache, health doing good, I think is needed for, whoa, room is shaking. Okay. What am I needing the explosive for? Find a way to get through. Is that where I explode? Is that where I explode? I'm guessing that's where I explode. Right? Yeah. It's either that or the study. I don't know which one. I'm going for this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. With the explosive. I think this is where it would be best. Well, it might tell me no. Ah, run away. Is this still too close? Is it still too close? Is it still too close? How far away? How far away? Shush, child! It's not exploding. It's not exploding! Do not set off the explosion. I didn't know I was. How do I set it off? I don't know how to set it off. How do I set it off? Romeo, I might need you just to tell me how to set this thing off. Notes. Explosive mixture. I really need to. I cannot stress how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Done. Please try to tell your featherbrain sir. The liquids are not themselves explosives. Okay. So. I don't know how to set the explosive off. I feel like I just double click it, but every time I double click it, it tells me not to be too close. Do not set off the explosion! How far away am I needed to be? How do I set it off, Romeo? How? I don't know how. That's not purple. That's just fog. That's all normal stuff. That's all normal stuff. Do I throw my lantern at it? Can I even throw my lantern? Would that work? I'm gonna try it. Whoa, dark. Okay, I'm gonna try and throw my lantern at it. I don't think I can throw my lantern, but just to see. I can't. It was worth a try! Romeo! Wherefore art thou, Romeo? What if I just throw that at it? Would that work? If I just throw something at it? I'm just gonna throw stuff at it and hope that works. It didn't work. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. That didn't work. Didn't work. And I can't pick it up again. Ah! How do I? Ah! Hardest part of the game is just setting off the explosion. I wish there was a way to light stuff in this room, but there's not. This room is meant to be dark, which makes me think this room is connected with the darkness memento. Use a rock? Do I use a rock? I thought, did I not just use a rock? Wait, what did I just use? I don't know. Turn off the lantern. What a waste of oil, it's a... Where's a rock? Okay, let's see. You might be right. They might be like, they'll figure it out. It's so much easier if they use a rock. Well, that didn't work. far away do I need to be? Ah! It's hard to aim with a rock. Rocks are not easily thrown in this game. Ah! Come here, rock. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, that didn't work. We're throwing rocks at it because I don't know what else to do. Okay, it is? It is? Okay, okay. Okay, now we run. Ah! Thank you, Shade Sable! Thank you, thank you! You saved me! Oh, but I lost my little chemistry thingy. That's sad. That's sad. Okay! Another room! Let's go! Let's go! Tinderbox. I love you. Wow.
Why are you doing that? Get away from me.
So I was right to throw stuff. I was just throwing the wrong stuff. And badly. Food storage. Okay. I don't know. Food storage seems a little... Oh, my thingy finally ran out. My lantern. It finally ran out. Oh, look. Bread. Moldy bread. We love moldy bread. Oh, I hate not being able to see. No. Is there any oil? Anyone seen any oil around here? Crying child? Have you seen any oil? Whoa. Go away. Go away. Please, I beg you. No mercy. None. None. Right. Don't have any oil. So I can't see anything. Woohoo. We love not being able to see. Wow. Why did it light? I didn't do anything. That's really weird. That's weird. That's concerning. Picked up steam rod. Case of missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms. Of course there is! Which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage room before using the mended one. Yeah, that sounds about right. Am I being hunted? I'm hiding. Ooh, tinderbox. I'm hiding. No one can see me. I don't know if I'm actually being hunted. I don't think so. There's just quite intense music. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Wow. Let's not go that way for just 1 more minute. We're hiding. Okay, I think we're good. Right? Right? I think we're good. There's so much blood everywhere. Okay. Guys! Right there. Oh my gosh, he's still here! He needs to go away. Let's just close that. Nice and snug. Nice and snug. Oh wait, the music's over. My sanity ain't great, but... Music over? It's all good? All good? Oh. A blood-stained piece of cloth from a young woman's dress. The lady who had died. We loved her. Did we kill her? No. No. Okay. Oh, that's metal. I thought it was like a weird piece of paper. Okay. Are we good? Are we okay to enter, mister? Okay, I think we're safe. I think it's safe to enter. Still don't have any oil. And I still need to find a way into the study. We might be leaving. I like this though. Blood-soaked knife. Oh, gross, gross, gross. Gross, gross, gross. I hate rotten meat. I mean, granted, is there anyone who loves rotten meat? If so, you gotta have a talk with them. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything we're gonna get here. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Uh-oh. I hate when it yells. Wah! Run away and hide. Run away and hide. We love hiding. Crouching in the corner. Works every time. We're hiding. This thing is angry. It's angry. Did I not close the door? That was silly of me. Do I stand up and close it now? Close the door. My sanity is very low. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but you know, we don't like it when it's like that. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Sanity? Oh, sanity is not bad actually. Sanity's not bad. Mementos. Oh. So we don't need to find the darkness. The darkness one, you just have to like walk around, I guess? Okay, I do want to leave. But the thing is coming after me right now, it seems. So every time I try and leave, he's there. He's waiting. I'll be there for you. Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way! Yeah, that's really weird. The darkness is like, hey, find out about the darkness. And then it's like, by the way, there's nothing to find out. You've done it. Well done. You're just supposed to keep wandering around. That's figuring it out. Okay. Is he still there? I need him gone. Okay. We gotta get to the study now. Did I throw that there? That seems like something I would do. Ah! Made it. We know that one. We know that cutscene. We don't care about Mr. Williams being marked. My gosh. He's just gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. This,
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
I
There is
won't
no
have
shame
it.
in using a parasol in the desert. If it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
Don't want to get a tan.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Not a bad point. Frickin' torso! I've thrown you off so many times. Get out of here. Okay. This is the study. We do want this study. Okay. We need the study to find the last handle for the elevator. And then we will have found the third handle for the elevator. There's not much else to it. Where did they say it would be? They said it would be in like the back, which I'm guessing is the section that's locked. The guy here again? Again? What? What? Where? Perfect. Perfect! I don't really know why my vision keeps going like that, to be honest. Don't fully understand. Find another way around the rubble in the study. That's what I'm doing. Focusing! I'm focusing. Speed running. Speed running. Creepy animal room. Right, this is where we found more about the torture. Lovely stuff, if you ask me. Absolutely lovely. So if they're saying find a way around the rubble, there's probably a way in the actual study. I don't think it would be anywhere else. They kind of keep these things all together, I've noticed. I don't know how. If only I had saved my explosive for this study. I don't think it would have worked, but still. Okay. Painting? That's a creepy painting. Torture has its time and place. No, I don't actually like torture. Unless I'm torturing Cassius. Then I don't mind it. Then it's not half bad. Oh, really? It does? Oh, that's actually really cool. I kind of want to... Ah! Not what I was expecting. Lovely. How's my sanity doing? Not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. I don't think there's anything... I cannot believe that bones is what really scared me in this game so far. What scared me the most? Bones. Hear me out. Bones. That's a little inside joke, YoCast inside joke, if you guys ever want to kind of bug Sienna. Because, when we were talking to Creator about, like, all of our screens... Oh, maybe it has... The dog? The dog has something to do with it, maybe? When we were talking to Creator about all of, like, our different, like, transition screens and, like, loading screens and things like that, they turned to Sienna, and they're like, well, Sienna, do you have any ideas of what you might want? And Sienna just looked them in the eye and was like, hear me out. Bones. And that was it. That was the end of the sentence. That's all she had to say. So now we often joke, we're like, hear me out. Bones. Cockroach! No! Get out of here! I'm trying to find a way through the rubble. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know. Quick device. I'm stuck. There. I'm unstuck. It's okay. Okay. How do I get through the rubble? I've explored the 3 room options, and its aims when you next see your Sienna. Hear me out. Bones. No, next time she's just like trying to pitch an idea. Just say, hear me out. Bones. That'll get her. Okay. Maybe I need boxes to lift all the rocks. Would that work? I seem stuck in these 3 study rooms. And I know I could ask Romeo for help. But I hate asking for help. Okay, mister. Your jaws are terrifying. I don't particularly like them. Not gonna lie. How I've gotten through most of this game is simply by touching everything. If you touch everything and don't leave any stone unturned, you're guaranteed to win any game. Itsy, guaranteed. Ah! That's an eyeball! Gross! Oh, my sanity is normal now. I liked the painting better when I was more insane. Not gonna lie. I thought it was nifty. I've kind of already opened those drawers. There's no explosives. I have no explosives. Unless I had a jar, I could make another explosives. Is that what I have to do? Do I have to make more explosives? But I don't have a chemistry jar. I don't know. I thought that there might be like a secret entrance or something. Maybe not. Oh, we can see outside of the castle a little. That's lovely. Can I go outside the windows? Can I climb on the edge of the castle? Spider-Man it? Can I Spider-Man it? Let's see. Gotta pick up like a small rock. No. Apparently not. No small rocks. Hammer will do. Can I smash a window? This has to work. It doesn't have to work. And I lost a hammer. No! Boxes? Save the day, please. Understanding balance? No. Canine jaw? No. Milestones of human anatomy? Don't care. I'm not human. Ah! Dogs, shush. I'm concentrating. First it was a child crying. Now it's dogs. My gosh. This house needs to learn some manners. I keep... Boxes solve everything! Boxes solve everything. If it really is just like a box and you just like climb, I will be quite unimpressed. I will be. I swear. Okay, well that didn't work. Already failing me, Box. Come on, Box. I've been hyping you up so much. Box. What if I just throw the box at the rocks and it just makes a hole? It didn't do that. Hey, Romeo. Wanna be my cheat? Wanna be my cheat code? Cause I'm out of ideas. Unless it's not something in the study. I just thought for sure it would be. I thought for sure. It would be. Is it more secret box levers? No! It's not! And boxes have failed me! Ah! Not the boxes. Okay. Normally I would read this, but I'm too annoyed by the boxes failing me right now. Ah! Just gonna destroy things. It's so holy sounding. Wait, you thought I had it? What? No. I haven't. Have I been close? I've been that close? What? No. No. No way. No way! How have I been that close? Okay, if I've been that close, then don't tell me. Then don't tell me. Okay, it's not this room. It's not this room. What have I done where I was close? I threw boxes at this. There's a rock. I threw a hammer at the window, which I'm not gonna lie, I thought was a good idea, but apparently the game didn't. Maybe I needed to throw a hammer at a different window. I can't go. Can I climb this? I hit my head. Okay. I feel like the stove is weird. Plastic cheese slices. I hate those plastic cheese slices. They're so gross. They're so gross. Okay. Oh my gosh. Throw the book. What if I throw it in the fire? What happens? Nothing, apparently. I want to burn a book. Let me burn it! I'm not even allowed to burn books. Okay, Romeo. Give me a hint. I need a hint. I feel like the dog, like, thingy is definitely something to do with it. Like, all the anatomies. Definitely something. I just don't know what. Ride the dog. Ride the dog. I can't even ride the dog! Is there a secret tunnel? Secret tunnel. Through the rubble. Secret, secret, secret tunnel. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Romeo! Romeo! Save me! Save me, Romeo! The fact that you're still not typing it makes me think I'm so close. Because last time you were like, oh, I kept typing it, but then you kept mentioning throwing things. So I didn't say anything. So I must be close. Hi, skeleton. Skeleton. What? I almost just did it? No, I didn't. Okay, so is it, do I pull this down? Do I What? What? How did I almost do it? How? I don't know. What? 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 Okay, when I said that, I was here. I was here. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh my gosh, this is driving me nuts knowing I'm so close. Okay, it's not there. It's not there. What's worse is you're gonna tell me. Oh my gosh, is it a shovel? No, it's not a shovel because it's not going into my inventory. I'm still gonna throw this there because I don't know why I wouldn't. Shovel. Just keep throwing stuff at sea. That'll do the trick. Hi. Hi, birdie. Hi. Oh my gosh. What, the chair? The chair? What? What? I threw it down the hallway. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. I tried breaking the wrong window! I had it from the get-go. I had it from the beginning. Oh my gosh. Whatever this thing is taking over. Oh my gosh. I totally did forget. I totally did. Wow. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. I'm a vampire. From where I came, mankind has not even wanted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa. I love that name. I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. How dramatic. Yeah, it's so annoying because I was in the beginning. I was like, I'm gonna throw a hammer and break the window, and I was right. I was just in the wrong window. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. Elevator machine instructions. Let's go. And last crank. I think that's everything I needed from here, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, being the key word there. Because I might not have remembered correctly. Let's face it. I tend to forget things. I'm okay with admitting it. I'm okay with admitting such a thing. What? Open. 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 Open sesame. I did it. Okay. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. My sanity. My sanity. Emergency decelerator. No. We only accelerate here. Blah. It's here. It's coming for me. It wants me. It wants me. Okay. To the elevator. I think I have everything for the elevator, right? Right? I think so. Wait. Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Okay, well, that seems not important. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. So we gotta back to the machine room. Let's get this elevator working. Yes. Yes. It's coming after me. Oh, it's grown so much. Oh my gosh, the fountain. You were once so beautiful. Kind of creepy, but still beautiful. Oh, this stuff is so gross. It's all fleshy. Why is it fleshy? To the machine room. Bah. Okay. Yeah, we already know about the 9 Kings reports. We don't care about the 9 Kings. We don't care about them. Okay, where was the flow? Levers. The levers were needed. Oh! Wait. Pressure! Pressure. What did it say about pressure? Inside the chamber. Does anyone remember what the Roman numerals of 8 are? Hi, Louise! Hi! No flu! What flu? I've been doing so good. What? No, I said flow! Not flu! I said flow. I said flow. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. We are attempting to play. Okay. Now we gotta remember the instructions. Trinity for complete. Trinity for complete. Back. Trinity. Flow. Wait, was it flow or four? Flow or four? Okay, because Trinity 4. Trinity 4. Trinity 4. Trinity 4. 4, 4, 4. 4. Everyone knows. Okay. That's right, right? Yes. Okay. And then, yeah, we're attempting amnesia. I don't know if I'm doing that good. I spent a long time. Needs more. What more does it? It needs steam. I don't remember the Roman numerals for 8 though. If I just pull this. Oh. Okay, there's nothing in it. I don't know what. They're missing cogwheels? Oh my gosh, there's so much. There's so much. Things are spooky. I don't know. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of cogwheels around here. There's so many. There's so many. How am I supposed to know which ones are the right ones? I don't know. So there's cogwheels, and I need to learn Roman numerals. Easy. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aha! Thank you. Thank you, Romeo. Okay. So it's up 8, down 8? Which makes no sense in my mind. Which makes no sense. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Okay. Up 8 and down 8. 3. So that's 1. That's 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up 8. And then 5. No, that's 2. There's no other 8, is there? Should it be adding to 8? Is it? I don't think so. That won't add to 8. Up 8, down 8. Okay, so this has to. What's the number 8? 5, 6, 7, 8. V3. The 3 and the V. This one doesn't make sense to me. This puzzle doesn't make sense to me. Is there a light above me? I don't think. Oh, there is. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything in these charts? No. Okay. 5, 8. Up 8. No. Down 8, I guess, somehow? Wait. What do I... Okay. 4, 5, 6. 4. 6. 10, 5. That's like 11. I don't know. 3, 4. Oh my gosh. This is confusing. math is not my strong suit. Huh. Honestly, Bugaboos, we might just go to the back hall and call it there for now. It's a little bit of an unsatisfying place to stop tonight. But I keep just not stopping. And I gotta stop eventually. So, I shall take us to the parlor, where we shall reside. Ta-da! Ta-da! It's not a great place to end. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty bad place to end today's stream, and I am so sorry for that. I just have no other idea. Bye, Lewis. Bye-bye. Yeah, my brain hurts. Good place to start. I mean, I still haven't figured out the elevator, so I don't know. For next time. It's a good game. It's very, very fun. That's for sure. It's very fun. I mean, not gonna lie, I feel a little confused. I don't entirely understand what's going on, but it's cool. I feel like that's my takeaway from every single game I play, though. It's like, don't entirely know what's happening. Greatly enjoyed it. All right, Bugaboos. Thanks for coming today. Thank you. We'll play Amnesia again soon. Thanks, Bugaboos. Because I have amnesia. Oh! That's why it's called Amnesia! All right. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you.